free demos since they don't even cost the money to bomb. People hate to hate. I was disappointed when it happened to you, as if you're responsible for that other streamer. Now people are targeting any side, targets near pirate, even the ferret rescue. Yeah, yeah. Bro can't admit when he's wrong. I agree with you. No, Faith, I agree with you. I think that is a personality fault in him, is that if he feels like he's backed into a corner, it seems like he just starts kind of floundering and just does all kinds of crazy stuff because he doesn't want to just say, like, my bad. I agree with you on that. Most of the rest of the time, though, I think he's an okay human being. However, the parts that he has done wrong have been put on... And again, I don't agree with the stuff that he did that I consider negative, and I don't want to go too deep into this. But yeah, I think, like, the response he's gotten has been, like, completely unhinged. Like, when I got that month of harassment because of, like, Darren's and Nike, like, that broke me, man. Like, that was the worst month I've experienced in the last 10 years. And imagining that he's getting that, like, 1,000-fold? Like, that human beings are not meant to deal with that much negative feedback on a daily basis. Like, that's insane. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe I'm just kind of comparing it to what I went through a little bit. But that was, like, ugh, you know? Let's see. Hold on. What was I doing? I talked to the mayor. You're back! And you've brought the ingredients too? Haha. Soon all of Azrim will know the town of Honeywood thanks to our combined talents. The good reputation of our fine town will ensure us a bright future, my friend. Everything is proceeding according to plan. Anyway, here's a little something to keep you motivated. At this point, we might as well call it fixed salary. Haha. 400 gold. Back again. I understand you can't resist the allure of the town's most influential NPC. Luckily for you, he has another epic and mind-boggling quest for you. We must prepare for the great influx of potential new townspeople. Once our fame reaches the borders of Dolan City and beyond, we'll need a proper town hall. I have some quite respectable ideas in mind, one of which includes maritime-style chandeliers. To create prototypes, I'll need several materials. Some of them must be caught first, and this is where I once again rely on your skills as the town's greatest fisherman and hero in the making. Don't disappoint. Weird things all over the place. All right. The hate was more response to him losing his temper directly at Ross. It was more of a buildup of stress from the WoW, the drama compiled and snapped to boot. We all have problems. Yeah. Him roaching out as a group had a lot to do with it. Yes, I completely... Okay, so Faith, I agree with you. I, as a, you know, ex-try-hard WoW player, I watched that video and I was like, bro, you could have done so much more. But like what you said, instead of going, oh, shoot, my bad, guys, I panicked, he... instead just like doubled and tripled and quadrupled down that it was the right thing to do and made everything 1,000 times worse. And then, of course, every single YouTuber was like, oh, shoot, easy views, talk about this thing, and just kept blowing it up, blowing it up, blowing it up, and it never just, like, blew over. And then I also think it was wrong that the OnlyFans Guild thought the right thing to do was just to avoid drama, just kick him out, you know? And it was just like, big creators kept essentially fanning the flames. Some of it was him fanning the flames, some of it was other people fanning the flames. And it just kept blowing up. Shoot, hold on, I ran past, what was I trying to do here? Get fairy, get lava core catfish. But yes, I agree with you that that situation, he basically played bad, and then he handled it in like the worst way possible. I've been kicked out of 10-year plus guilds for less. I mean, I don't really see how that's relevant. I mean, I could say, like, I've been kicked in the nuts before, but that doesn't mean I'm recommending it. But yeah, I do agree with you that when he has his, like, back to a wall, he does handle it in the worst way possible, and he does... Not even back to the wall. It's like when he gets caught in a situation where most people think he's wrong, he gets really stubborn about it. And I agree with you that that seems to be like a personality fault of his. Okay, what bait does this guy need? The fairy thing. Oh, here's the block thing. We needed this for something or another. I think it's the problem with Jason is that he has a disadvantage on a lot of things he used to build his platform around. I don't know. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that topic. I don't know that I have anything on that to I think they kick him out because he said on stream he'll report you on Twitch YouTube for drama farming, which is bannable on platforms. He was trying to cut people off from the earning money job. I don't think those were his exact words. Hang on, I'm actually curious. Hang on a sec. Hold on. There's so many videos on him, it's hard to find the right thing. Because I remember that quote, and it was misquoted 1,000 times. I can't find it quickly. I can't find it quickly. Let's see... Did I already go in this little spot? That's not what I was looking for. Try to eat my magnet. Let's not talk about Hassan or Asma. No. No. Okay, let's see. Okay, we still gotta get the ferry thing, which is further to the left. Alright. So we need to go over here. So we found the fish that requires the ferry as the bait. We've gotta find the ferry. Oh, that was easy. I thought we were gonna have to somehow fish it. Rosewood might be an okay topic, but only if he mentions Muck. Let's see. What was Rose tweeting about today? Okay, so Rose's thoughts on pirate software. I'm not even joking. Okay, we've got this thing now. Ah, shoot. Corrosion. He corroded my shield. Ow! He's breaking all my armors! Oh my goodness. It would describe itself as hot, exciting, and ready to flounder. Don't trust it though. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, so while we're here, hold on. So that's the sunken ruins. All right, I've got everything in the sunken ruins. What's underneath that? Crystal Grotto. I need to catch something here that looks like it has a lamp on its head. Maybe that purple guy right there? That might be it. What kind of bait does he want? A worm. Let's see. Swap to the hook. Put a worm on the hook. No! Ah, just release it. No! New. Surprisingly, a very calm, reflective, and independent being. Likes to be in harmony and solitude. Its hatching period is usually during February. Alright. Lava Core. Lava Core, we are missing 2 fish in Lava Core. Alright, we got that gray one with the pointy nose. We got the big boy. I don't think we've caught... Okay, that one wants that weird nut thing. Magma mullet. I don't think I've gotten one of these. New! Rare catch. Some of Azram's cooks claim that as soon as you filleted the fish, its meat cooks itself. How convenient. Alright, I think there's one more fish in the hot area that I've never caught, and I gotta figure out what it is. Well, that one's sparkly. That's for something. That might be it. It wants a fairy. Dang it. Bleed, armor break, rage, big hit. New. If you manage to remove its impervious scales, they are a treasured ingredient for blacksmithing and magic jewelry. Okay. Think I've got everything I need from here. Maybe grab some more fairies on the way out. How good is this game? It's pretty entertaining. It's got a funny little story, very slapstick. If you like the humor from their YouTube channel, the Dirt League guys, you probably like the game. Whether you like fishing or not. When do we get to see your Mukulu's mullet? Makulu's mullet. See, while I'm here, let me just grab some more materials up here. Ah, and a woolen fairy for us. Oh, we can't thank you enough, Balin. It's as bright and shimmering as the legends foretold. Morning. This one will be such a great light source for our cozy home. Great, a mythical earth spirit as our new bedside lamp. Let's just hope it won't complain about your incompetence. Don't listen to her. We are truly thankful for your service. Now I will prepare the fairy for our home. Maybe you want to take a quick look later. Let's see. Let there be light. Get obsidian oxide. Oh, shoot. I gotta go back and catch more? I thought I'd gotten it all. Dang it. Let's see. What is this? Once restored becomes the swiftest route for interesting comfort ever effort. Fast travel portal. Okay. Let's see. I need to keep the obsidian oxide, sell the rest. And I might be able to get more powers if I go back to the statue now. So let's go west to the statue. I'm extremely pleased that Muk Senpai even noticed me. Always, Jin. Scale Breaker 2. Damage the enemy's defenses. Dragon Slash 3. Alright. Okay. I think we got all the fish from the different regions that we have access to. Okay. While we're over here, we have some stuff to catch. Notice me, Muk Senpai. Sorry, I had to. Hi, Tabi. Actually, a little bit further west. Well, that's not what I was trying to get. Let's see, the blue layer. Oh, I just saw it. Right there. They want worms. Okay. I keep forgetting I've got the pulse thing to get their attention. I don't need to, like, pursue them like that. Alright, I need 2 more of that thing. Oh, there's one back here. I can just get that. Alright, one more of those. Okay. Alright, that's all we need from this spot right now. Why did glacial shards get so expensive? Are they used in making the new Leggy backpack, perhaps? Might be that. You would think I would know, having made a guide on it, but no, I've already dumped that memory cache. Made the guide, forgot everything. Thoughts on the lack of a new image from ArenaNet today? One person theorized that they might be closed because it's 4th of July and their main offices are in the United States. So it might be that. Have you seen anything out of this pirate stuff out of SideQuest? Okay, for those that don't know, full disclosure, because I'm not hiding this, SideQuest Media, the company that gets me almost every sponsorship I get, they represent a lot of different content creators, right? T-Pain, I think, is the largest one. Pirate Software is on the list of creators that they represent. I have spoken to him, I think, twice. There's, you know, a Discord that we can all chat if we choose to. And it's kind of like running into someone by the water cooler, you know? Back when he first joined up, I asked him for some advice related to like how he was successful with YouTube Shorts. And he gave me a few pointers at the time. But as far as like, have any of us like distanced ourselves because we think he's bad for our image or anything like that? No, not really. Like I said earlier, I had some bad, you know, negative opinions about how he handled some of the stuff, but I've got some good and some bad to say about him. Overall, I think he's okay, but, you know, that's just my opinion. It's okay if you disagree. I just don't think it's okay if you're, like, you know, harassing people. That's where it would be different for me, but I don't think that any of you are doing that. Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta get the magnet out. Get the iron. But, I mean, that's also, like, most of you remember Fairlight, who I have done, I did the Plunderstorm thing with. I met him through SideQuest getting me and him both the Plunderstorm activation. And then, later, you know, I did more collabs with Fairlight, Total War and Age of Wonders, stuff like that. All of that was, you know, originally through meeting through SideQuest. So, yeah, he happens to be there also. I only harass you on Mondays. That's totally okay.
We just harass you, Muck.
Harassment. The answer to that question is yes about Glacial Shards. Okay, so Glacial Shards price probably went up because they are involved in the Legendary Backpack.
Ah, Adventurer, you've arrived!
The man of the hour is back and you have all the materials I need. Fantastic. With these things, our blacksmith Bodger will ensure the splendid illumination of my, our town hall. The rest of it will be a piece of cake. Haha. And of course, more compensation for your irreplaceable help, my friend. Come back soon. We have new commissions to fulfill. Good news, Balin! We have an assignment. Our efforts have begun to pay off already. Our client is an alchemist. How exciting. They need some ingredients to brew a potion that boosts both strength and defense. The best part is, it tastes like palm nut. I've determined that you're the best for this job. If you can gather the necessary ingredients, you'll receive a fair share of the reward, of course. Paladina Colada? Like pina colada? Okay.
For instance, I gift fishing games that you'll totally not enjoy playing. My evil plans are foolproof.
It's not that bad. It's not like a new favorite game or anything, but it's alright. Alright, I need to get more fairies. Okay, so I need hook and fairy on the hook. And then I gotta get 2 more of those big fish down in the lava area. Not there. Although I should get those crystals before I leave. Alright, he's dead. I wish there was a Visage 2 to gift. Oh god. I'm glad there's not. That was the scariest, one of the top 2 scariest games I ever played on stream. Alright, talk to Baradin. Okay, while we're here, Visage 2, let's go. No, Bluebell, it doesn't exist. Calm down. I'm saying I don't want it to exist. Visage wasn't bad. Yo, for me, the Outlast games and Visage were like some of the most frightening things I've ever I've never experienced in my life. Those were really rough. Mug played Amnesia Dark Descent. Yeah, it was a little scary. I played it before I started building up like a tolerance to this. So it was kind of scary, but like looking back on it, it was nowhere near as scary as some of the other games you guys have had me play. Okay. Just confirming, just confirming. All right. Could build that now. Ah, cool. Okay, so it's one way back to town. Talk to Baradin. Hold on a sec. So sell that. So I got 1,900 gold. Can I get that better healing ring?
What's yours?
Yes. Alright. Okay. Our stand-in hero is back, unburnt as it seems. Was your fetching quest successful? Hoo-ha! Yeah, that's my man. Look at that specimen of an obsidian oxeye. With those materials, I could forge a whole set of chainmail armor. Hoo-ha! That's nice to hear, Bodger. Now focus, while I recompense our generous supplier. We have to step it up a notch. Cheese.
Hey, Balin.
Let me just carve some of these bone minerals. I've never done this before. It might get a little bit dirty. Ugh, damn it. Sorry, that didn't work. We need other gear to get to the minerals. Basically, a better knife, and as much as it pains me to say it, orcish knives are the best around. Yes, yes, evil orcos. They had ship. It sank. Loaded knives more than you can count. Yes, yes. Oh, I remember that, Fishy. It was during the schmark